right after the issue day. Hi, Jane. We're going to head over to BMOD today. If you'd like to join us. And
there we go. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? What are we doing? All right. There we go. Got that. Let's fish this through. What are we doing? How are we, ladies? How are we? How are we? You know, I think they do this just so that you can't get these things undone. There we go. Haha, I win, you lose. Okay.
Hi, Eric. This is Mike with Fox Business Technical Support going on a recording. Oh, can't complain.
All right.
Hey, listen, I was talking to your cohort, Ricky, earlier about your internal ticket number. Oh, I just got it here.
Hello, Arlene. Hi, Tammy. Hello, Christine. Hi, Kat. Hi, Janie. Hello, Darla. Mitzi, hello. What up, Renee? Whew. Hi, Candy.
He called in asking for an update on this.
Hello, Carrie Ann. Everybody say hi to Carrie Ann. She's new here. Nice to see you. Hello, Brenda. You were almost on time. Artsy girl Marilyn. She's brand new hanging out. Everybody say hi. And, of course, the jersey. There's my jersey. Hello. Stephanie's new in the room. How are you? Whew. Mary. Nice to see you, hon. So right now I'm fighting with this stupid acrylic bead. They do this on purpose. I'm convinced.
Well, I got a hold of the Type carrier.
And I threw it on the floor. So what was the big deal? Why did I fight with it? So I couldn't find what I wanted to for our Thursday project. So we're going to make feet out of these, I think, because they're big and they're huge. And I think they'll be great on the box. So we'll use these to make the feet. And I'll probably put a bead on the top and make the handle out of it too. So I grabbed these today. So I'm going to put these in the bead box. Well, I'm going to put 5 of them in the box we're working on, and then the rest we'll put in the bead box. See, we got an empty spot here because I don't really want to put these. I don't want to fight with them right now. I just want to get them put away. So for now,
best thing they got is that there's techs working on it, but they don't have any more.
We will put them in here. At least this way they'll be out of the way. All right.
Yep.
Okay. So then,
all right, if we wait for about 2 hours on this, I think that's about
we can use
we can actually do for them. Or are we doing hourly?
these to be the feet on the box. I think that'll be a cool one. Just about the right height. And then we'll use like a pearl or something, or maybe a crystal to make the top pull for it too. So we'll go ahead and put these in the box.
It looks like
Oh, wow. What a mess I am today, huh? And this will work.
Usually we get requested hourly.
Hubbard's still working on if he's going to get the hinges on it or not. I just think that the screws are going to be too long. We're going to have to cut the screws.
Yeah. So,
All right, so that'll be ready to go on Thursday.
Their notes directly to my ticket instead of just their portal, so it's a bit more expedient update.
All right. Donna, hello, my darling.
Goes directly to the ticket. All right.
Hello, Amy.
Anything
How
else
are
we can
you?
assist with on this, Eric?
Miss Elizabeth's in the room. Hello. Hello, hello.
All right, thank you, sir. You have yourself a fabulous day.
So Bingy, yes, we're gonna go we're gonna go blingy. What do you want from me? Sexy legs on the box. There we go. Yep, plan C. You know, nothing ever works. You know what it is I went to get the crystal drawer pulls that we were gonna use, and I went to Home Depot, and they only carry one line now, and they're like $6 a piece. I was like, $30 for drawer pulls for a box? I don't think so. All right, let me shut this thing off because it's going to drive me crazy. All right. Mute this conversation over here. And I don't know what is with Facebook lately, but it is annoying me. Mute. There we go. Hello, Clint. All righty. So, everybody who posted your Harry Potter orbs, your crystal balls in the group, awesome. Though they came out fantastic. There are some that are just over the top. But it was really fun, and I enjoyed doing it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Because I certainly did. I'm getting your kits together. I went to the printer today to pick up some of the images. They're awesome. So I got all of the image packs out today. Well, I got some of them today printed. I figured if I did them in smaller batches, I'd get them faster. And I did add in more images. Let's see, how many did we add extra? I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I added another 9 ornaments to the pack because I think we're going to have plenty of time to do them. Well, I mean, what's plenty of time, right? We're going to stay until it's done. Oh, and then I did some of them just so I had like some examples to show you guys. Oh my God. They're so stinking cute. Yes. There was more wrapping paper in their jersey. Oh my God. Well, look at it this way, you know, if something happens, you have to pay for it, no matter what the occasion. first time. Renee's going to be a grandma. Yay! Yeah, so I went through and I made most of them so I could see what they would look like. And they came out stinking adorable. So I can't wait to do these. Because they're so cute. So I did all the house banners. Did those. And I did some of the quibblers. I have a bunch of quibblers. Well, I had a bunch of quibblers. My daughters were here. So I got a bunch of the quibblers. And, of course, proclamations. We had to do those. And I did these with rope, like with jute, to make it look like rope, because I thought that was more normal, you know. So did all those. And we're going to do the daily prophets. Got a whole bunch of those to do. And then I did all the books. And let's see, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one are the books. So we're going to do them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 7 of the books. That's all of them. You know what I can't find? And I've looked on his site. He said he's going to see if he can get it done for me. If he can get it done, I will include the Fantastical Beasts. But I got all those. Whoop. And then we got all the class books. Tales of Beetle the Bard, Advanced Potion Making, Hogwarts of History, and then all of the Guilford Lockharts too. So I got all those. So we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. Okay, Arlene. So we are going to we're gonna have fun with that one. I'm getting everything cut down. I got most of the stuff put together already. The little, you know, packs and stuff for it. I got all that stuff. So I got most of that done. And they're ready to go. All right, let's see. We were working on this thing. So we got to get this put together. So let's get this signature sewn in. And then I'll worry about the outside cover because I want to hide this binding in there. Need a needle. There's that big old hunk of needle. Yeah. Wax thread everywhere. All right. So faux hidden binding. So we'll get this sewn in. Got to find a hole. Must find a hole. Hole, hole, hole. I think I may have glued the lace over the hole on this one. I did. All right. There she blows. Yay. Okay. hate trying to see with this stuff in the way, but you know.
That's very bright.
Bright light. It's picture time. A baby bean Amazon wish list. All right, and back down through the hole.
Just caused a minor craft land in my room.
Did you?
Yep.
I hate when you do that.
way.
I hate when you do that. Gotta find out where the hole is.
That sounds like a personal problem.
It is. Well, because I did this faux hidden binding.
Yeah.
I kind of glued right through, like I glued the lace over the holes, so I can't see them very well.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah. So now I'm trying to find them, which would probably work better if I just looked at it, you know. Yep. Okay. That's what I get for not just putting my paper in when I should have. See, this is why I don't like to wait. I have no patience, and this is exactly why. So basically, I'm going to try and get caught up on a few things. What the hell is going on? Brenda's in the house. Normally, I wouldn't have this much of a problem, Brenda, but because of the fact that I did this as a faux hidden binding, now I can't find it. I glued over the holes. Not my smartest hour. So I just have to fish them a little bit, but I'll find them. Usually by the time I get the first two in, you know, the rest goes pretty easy. Then all right. Okay, let's see. Snug everything down. I use this big needle because I'm blind. And if I don't use a big needle, I will lose it because I'm blind. Blind is a bat, I tell you. Okay. And put the string back in the jar. The clamps away.
At least you can remember that you're blind. I can't remember anything.
I have a feeling I may have sewn this signature in. No, I did. I sewed it right. Okay. Okay. Well, it's got to sit for a little bit anyway to get the fold in it. Hey, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Well, see, this one I'm doing, this is not an actual hidden or, hidden binding. It's going to be a faux hidden binding. So when you open it up, it looks like a hidden binding, because it has that cover over it. So it looks like a hidden binding, but it's not. It actually shows through the back. But then this, I'm going to put book cloth over this, like lace, just to cover it. So you won't see this at all. So it'll be a faux hidden. This is going to be a nice thin one. I'm going to try not to make it more than that much gator.
I don't believe you.
I gave it a good 3 inches of gator.
I still don't believe you.
She always thinks the worst of me.
I think the gator of you.
You think the gator of me? Right?
The gator.
All right. Since we're not here to watch me craft, what the hell's going on? What are you guys up to? What are we going to be doing tonight? How many pieces of paper did I put in this sucker?
All of them.
Let's see. There's some shiny, sparkly Amy paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 30, 60 pages. It won't be too gator. I promise. I'll be on my best behavior. It'll be gator light, like that. That's only what? 3 inches? That's not bad for me. So we were in the store today, and Amy sees these fat quarters all tied together with ribbon, and she goes, "Oh, look, they have Harry Potter." And I went, "Oh, cool." And I picked one up and I looked at it and I was like, "Yeah, that's really awesome." And then I went over to the remnant bin, and because it was missing its tag, they put this in the remnant bin. So it was like $7 and change, and I got it for half price. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some Harry Potter fabric. Not this one though. I think I'm going to keep that one, or maybe this one. I might keep this one. I don't know. One of these days, the book won't even close. She's talking mean about me. It's not my fault. It really isn't, guys. I start to put stuff in. I think, I'm not going to get her this book. And then I go, it needs pockets. And I put pockets into it. And I go, see, it's not that bad. And then I go, okay, so now I have to put something in the pocket. So then I come up with like index cards and journaling cards and tags and stuff. And I start putting stuff in. And the next thing you know, the book goes from like this big to like that. And I'm like, what happened? I'm not lying. I'm not. If I planned on making fatter books, I would start. Chrome isn't responding. Is it fixed? Bye, Elizabeth. Bye, Jane. I'm back. Yay. Sorry. I don't know what the deal is, man. All right, so I am working on the kits for the class to get those done. There's still a few available in the shop. You just have to kind of go in there and see if they're still available. I have no Laura tonight. I'm all alone, and that means, guess what? I don't know what to do with myself. One of these days, I'm going to get like Janie to come co-host with me. I'm back. I'm back. All right. So, yeah, I got some really interesting stuff going on. If you're in my Facebook group, you've seen some announcements. Yeah, I'm trying to get Janie to go live with me. It'll happen. One of these days, maybe Laura and I can talk her into it together. We can both get Janie on. So, what else? What else is going on? It's been a really weird week. Laura's not feeling well. That's why we didn't do our regular One Witch and a Crazy Lady. We'll do a little housekeeping. There we go. Okay. So that's why we didn't do One Witch and a Crazy Lady, because Laura's not feeling so well today. Just a little run down and tired. So she's going to take the week off, but she'll be back with me next week. And so let's see. I think that's it for the moment. We are going to have to go through the calendar, because I know there's a lot of stuff going on this week. So we're going to have to go through that, and then we'll get it published into the group as always. So you guys will have a weekly update of what's going on in the community. The bag of fibers is available in the shop. I did put it in there because like I sold out of those in like 2 seconds in the sale. So I put some into the shop for you ladies. All right. So now we have to do stuff. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do it. So let me get this out of my way. O's in the house. Hi, Tina. I do want to thank all of you for your kind words for the DEF CONs. I passed that along to Alex and to the babies and let them know that you guys were keeping them in your prayers. We'll get it worked out, and we'll figure out who did this, because I know that he didn't do it. Not to himself. He wouldn't have done that. Not to his mother. Not to his family. So I do appreciate all of the kind words and all of the messages that you guys have sent to Shay and to Alex, and appreciate you guys so much. So I may have the DEF CONs here a little bit more frequent for the next week or two, while, you know, the adults get things handled and taken care of. And we shall see what becomes of it. So at this point, I'm just hoping the police are doing more investigating than they've originally put out that they were. But we can, you know, we can hope. She took it well, Tina. She grabbed so much stuff. She had a field day with all that wrapping paper. That was like the gift that kept on giving.
She loved it so much.
Every time she'd pick one up, she'd go, "Oh my God!" And then she'd put it down. She'd go, "Oh my God!"
Saving over there.
Yes, she loved Jughead. That was fantastic. All righty. So, look at this. Everybody's over here ringing my bell.
That reminds me of a song.
Whoa. So, I had a project. I was going to do something while we chatted today, and I can't figure out what I did with it. But you guys know how that works, right? I put stuff on my desk, and I turn my back, and the craft goblin takes it and runs off, and Harry knocks it on the floor.
You're really going to blame that on the craft goblin?
I'm blaming everything on the craft goblin.
Really?
Hush.
All right, if that's what we're going with, I'll run with that one.
Okay. Run with it, because it's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Got it.
Okay.
She's also with the band.
I hear that a lot.
Every time I run a red light.
Or turn when she shouldn't.
So,
Always a wee moment in the car.
so I have these, and they're from those postcards that I had. These are the covers. And I think I kind of want to do something with them because they're really cool. I mean, maybe not the Van Gogh, but like the rest of them, I'm thinking I want to do something with them. I think I'm going to fussy cut that one. I like this one. Love me some Klimt. The Art Nouveau was kind of cool, but it had a lot more ads in it than like art. And I mean, come on, Salvador Dali. It just doesn't even really matter which direction you put a Salvador Dali. It just makes sense, you know? But, so yeah, let's figure out what I'm going to do with these. So not so much the Van Gogh. But I think we're going to fussy cut this one because I'm going to use these. So we'll go ahead and fussy cut this one out. You know, just an odd one to put on a Pablo Picasso. You know, this is not like one of his more famous works. So I thought it was a little odd, a little off, but you know, hey. It's just like the equivalent of a baby picture in the 1800s. Bless you, Amy.
Boy, I lagging yet. Just for the blessing.
All right, let me get between the feet.
Well, that's considered a double blessing.
Okay, so I got that one cut out. Goodbye to that. Cover Van Gogh with that one, right? Look, much better. Okay. I don't know, I might take Van Gogh's hat. I think this one I'm going to cut out with circle on a die cut. We're definitely going to fussy cut out the Klimt.
I'm going to turn this off briefly, but I'm going to have to come back.
Round these out just a little bit. There we go. All right, we got that one. Whoa, I just don't even know where to go with this. We might have to cut this out with a die cut too to get the most out of it. Because like, otherwise I got to cut the corner, and I don't want to cut the corner out. We're going to do a die cut on that too. And then these lovely folks, I think we're just going to kind of loosely fussy cut this one. So we can see a little bit of what's behind them, but not a whole lot. We'll round our corners a little bit because I don't want it to be so blunt. Okay. Yep, so I think we're going to use some die cuts for these. Okay. don't know if we should do shapes or just do like oval. 'Tis a question. Shapes or ovals? Could just do a big oval on this one. Do a cool shape on this one because I mean it is Salvador. All right, let's do some shape.
Yay, the Conquering Hero returns.
People at Walmart make me mad. Just be stopping me for shit. Oh, why do you have to ask me to see my receipt? I have one item. And then they give me the most judgmental stare when I'm like, yeah, I bought one thing. I don't even know. We're buying fucking thermals at Walmart. And I'm just like, literally walking out with the one bag of thermals. And they're like, sir, we need to see a receipt. Like, what?
That's why I usually just leave it out in my hand.
I did that too.
And I go,
I know.
and keep on going.
It's hard to do that when there's 3 people standing in front of you.
I hate that. Slow everyone down.
Not even regular people. They had 3 Walmart people standing in front of this Walmart and checking people's receipts. So I was like, what the fuck?
It's ridiculous.
Well,
Just don't like Walmart employees. Don't like them.
just keep walking. It's illegal and they know it. They have been told
It's Supreme Court a couple times.
by the Supreme Court several times that they cannot do that. It's actually considered unlawful search and seizure, and you could bring them up on kidnapping charges because they're holding you against your will.
Anyways, we all up to.
Working for
Live.
another 15 minutes. So, you know, gotta look for the.
All right, so that gets us the most of that one. And I don't have a really big oval to do this one. So I think we're going to go one size smaller and just cut it out with the same book plate. Need to get bigger ovals. I just don't use like regular shapes that often. I love this way, the way this thing clicks like crazy. All right. It works. We'll keep the rest of that, though. That's got some meat. We can use that for stuff. All righty. are you, dear? All right, so I'll keep this because there's still some pieces in here that I could use for stuff. So keep that. Then we have all of these. And I am literally going to make tags out of them. So, I'm going to ink some edges. Let's start with this one. Like, need to get new black ink because I was a doofus and I left this sitting out overnight open. And it dried out. Not my finest hour. So what is everybody else making? What are we doing? What are we putting together? What is formulating in our brains? Come on, ladies. You'll know I'm not fun without Laura. Taking down the Halloween. And in exchange for Christmas. Cool. Arlene's cleaning up her jelly plate mix. Well, have fun in there, Steffi. If you have any issues or questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's not your normal craft supplies, that's for sure. Sharon! Hello, my darling. How are you? It's so weird when I hear, every time I make a noise out here, I can hear it echo in Amy's room. It's so bizarre. So we're going to make tags out of these. Big tags. I'm probably just going to back them and then cut the tags out. I may just leave them the way they are. They're reasonably thick to begin with. So, but I'm just going to use them, you know, to stick in his tags in my books. In my books. Book. I'm actually thinking about doing a journal all on these. I'm not sure yet. But, come on, everybody stand up. So, yeah, hold on. Judy Clispy. She's the one that makes the dolls, and she does the fairies. You just have to reach out to her. I know you can find her over on Kathy's World and Friends on Thursdays. I know she's definitely in there. Amy, where else does Crispy hang out? Come on, work with me here. All right. That is it there. Thank you very, very much, Miss Amy. Crap, I don't want to do. Things I can make the kids do. Oh. So far I have one seller for the November market. So we shall see who else is going to need to destash some stuff. Thank you, Miss Amy. Fantastic. Thank you so much. All right. It's a little early in the evening, but we'll get to it. Let's go ahead and we get the white up here so we can write. All right. And a marker will be good. All right. What is going on this week, ladies? Let's find out. All right. Anybody got any sales, any destashes, any lives scheduled, any of the good stuff? Let's see. All right, so that's going to be Thursday. And that is Thursday the 29th. 6 Pacific Standard Time. 7, 8, and 9 across the country. And that's Hag's Color of the Month. Let's see. Clint says he's got a live. What time, Clint?
Technical Cox Communications Business Technical Support. My name's Mike. Can I assist you? James. And what's the circuit?
All right. So on Clint's, the time is to be announced. And then
Sorry, that was a little quick. I'm trying to put that out. 28.
Kathy's World and Friends
X-ray.
is at 11.
310.
So that's 11 Pacific,
That was going
12,
good.
1, and 2 Eastern.
All right. Yeah. No, actually, I'm supposed to
And
know
that's
about
every
that.
Thursday.
Yeah, well,
What else? Midori class is tomorrow for those that signed up, right? JP will be having her Midori Live. And that's a cash class. If you want to take that class and there's space available, you need to talk to Defy. So that's what they're doing, is they're messing around with jelly prints this week. Very cool. And then Shelly is doing her giving book class. So that's Crafty Mamas is the giving book. That is, again, a cash class available through Defy.
What?
As far as I know, she's having it on Friday.
It's a little confusing after a while.
Okay, Clint, where do you live, honey? Give me a state. Just the
Just
state.
looked at that and goes, huh? You know, I thought he said T-Mo. This is nice.
Decatur, as in Decatur, Georgia. Illinois. Okay. So he is Central Time. So Clint is going to be 9 Pacific, 10 Mountain, 11 Central, 12 East. Gloria's got some stuff coming up, but she's going to be doing hers on her community post. Is there anything else? Wednesday, tomorrow, I have my round robin. And then Thursdays at 3 on Thursday. And then what time does Brooke come on, and what day is she coming on now for Creepy Baby? Thank you. So Brooke has Creepy Baby. And I believe it's still on Thursdays. but you'll have to check her listings for that one. And then, of course, Jersey. Check Jersey out in the bubble. And that's Monday through Friday every morning at God Awful Too Early. Thank you. Thursdays at 6 Eastern. So 3, 4, 5, and 6 Eastern. Jersey, honey, are you just Monday through Friday? Or are you on like 7 days a week in the morning into bubble? Okay, Jersey's free flow.
I don't recognize it. It might be Mom's, it might be Amy's.
Jersey's on hippie time when it happens. Is there anything else going on? Anybody else know if there's any sales, any lives, anything unusual happening?
You know, the laundry basket.
Yeah, whenever she feels the urge.
On the chair. Those are more
If anything else is happening, by all means, do post it on my Facebook groups, Bemis Crafty Corner group. Just go over to Facebook, put in Bemis Crafty Corner group. It'll bring it up for you. Go ahead and click the join button, and then you can post anything you want. I don't care. You can post sales, community events, discussion panels, whatever, craft alongs, whatever you want to post. Go ahead and post those things up in there. Jersey's impromptu. So we're going to call her free flowing. So do remember, Jersey comes on almost every day at one point or another. She's been doing it twice a day lately, which is cool because then I get to see her because she usually does one in the morning and then one in the afternoon. And since I sleep till noon, which is 3 o'clock her time, she doesn't come on after that. I don't get to see her unless I haul my lazy cookies out of bed before noon.
She's not going to be held down by our conventions.
Just to be unconventional. So all of this information, of course, will be put up in a post in the group. And if you have anything you need to add, then just go ahead and add it in. You can either add it directly to the weekly post, or you can just put up a whole new post. I don't care. If you're going live on your channel, go ahead and post in my group. You know, I don't care. You know, I will ask that you don't post your sale that goes up against my sale. So, you know.
Wow.
Well, that was a little bit more than just people.
I know. So Friday the 2nd, I think. When was is it the 2nd? Hi, Harry. Harry's here. Is it the 2nd or the 9th that Curly's supposed to be having her sale?
I thought she was having it on the 6th.
Fantastic.
I thought her last one of the year was on the 6th.
Let me look in the book. Let me see. In the book. In the
I
book.
don't know anymore because she was doing Fridays and I don't even know if that's a Friday.
Curly's last sale is going to be on November the 6th.
I didn't know if it could go in the dryer, so no, I did not.
Yes.
I wasn't sure and I didn't want to ruin something.
Excuse me. Move. All right, so Curly's last sale of the year
In that case, I'll do exactly that.
will be November the 6th. Anything else?
Fantastic, James. I thank you for using Cox Business Technical Support. Oh, by the way,
Hi, Barbara. Hi, Barbara.
I'm stealing her.
You're stealing a wheat then?
Not one. I'm going to steal like a couple. Few? Is that a few? Are you taking a
A few, a handful.
Is that a few?
That's a few. Okay.
thank you, James. Bye-bye.
Hey, Shay. What's up, girl?
Hey, Amy.
Uh-huh. You desperately need anything?
We'll get a link in there for you, Steffi.
One cup mason jars.
Oh, it's cute.
And they're both dead, so I'm gonna put them all out.
Nice.
Erin's here. Hello, my darling.
Yeah.
You have yours at 11:05 at 2 o'clock. You're central, right?
Whoa. Harry, that was unexpected.
Eastern? Okay.
Ooh, a Barbara sale.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
Oh, you took your
Let's see.
shield thingy out and closed it off?
11-5.
I was in the washer last night, but
So November 5th at 2 Eastern.
Right, right.
So I was just hanging it over the whole fence and it's still a little wet.
I just had visions of a giant melted lava blast.
Trust me,
One
I
Central,
think it's like-
Noon Mountain,
Yeah, that would have been good.
I pulled out that plastic. That's a big no.
and 11 Pacific. Thank you, Miss Janie. So, you know, all of this, like I said, everything will get written down, put it in the group. So, you know, you can go in and set your reminders up for all this stuff. If you have not been to one of Barbara's sales or seen anything that Barbara sells, you need to go check her out. She used to have a craft store, so she's got a lot of really cool stuff. So definitely make sure you check out Barbara's. Curly's last sale of the year is going to be the following day. That is, I believe the warehouse is shutting down for the year, so that may be the last that she can get, or she could just be taking the holiday season off. There will be a change in schedule to my flea market because I want to make sure that we don't run up against Black Friday and all that stuff. But we're going to be doing that. And then my sale this month, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to see. Okay? I will not be doing my sale on the typical Friday before the flea market. So, we're just going over the calendar, man. So if there's anything else you guys know of or hear of, by all means, go into the group and add it anywhere you want on this list. I will have the list posted for you guys by morning just to make sure. So let's review real quick. We got Hags coming out on the 29th. That is going to be for her color of the month, which is red, I believe. And then Clint is going to be having a live on the 2nd of November, 9 p. What? Red with sparkle.
Thought she said purple.
So Clint will be live on the 2nd at 9 p.m., 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 10 Mountain, 11 Central, and 12 on the East. Kathy's World and Friends every Thursday starting at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 12, 1, and 2. Then JP's Midori's class and Crafty Mama's class are also going on this week. Remember, those are cash classes, and if you need to or want to participate in those, you'll have to buy those from Defy. Somebody will get the link in for Defy, and you can go over and check those classes out. There's a lot of classes still going on. Mine doesn't even start until the 8th of next month. Then on Wednesdays, I have my round robin panel, and that's at noon Pacific Standard Time. And then Thursdays at 3 Pacific Standard Time, I come on for my regular Thursdays at 3, where I let you guys tell me how to design a craft. And right now, we're working on, we're repurposing a box, and we're going to put some legs and a little pull on the top of it. And then we're going to move on to like doing the lining, and then we're going to decorate this sucker. So every Thursday, I let you guys tell me what we're going to do. And, you know, sometimes we work on something like this. Sometimes we work on a journal. It just depends. I think this one, when we're done, I think we've decided we're going to donate this to Defy. So that'll be cool when it's all said and done. So that's what we do on Thursdays. And then Brooke has her Creepy Baby, which runs on Thursdays as well at 3 o'clock Pacific, 4, 5, and 6 across the country. And then Jersey's in the bubble whenever she feels like getting in it. Curly's last sale is going to be November the 6th. That's her last sale of the year. Barbara H has hers on November the 5th at 11 Pacific, 12 Mountain, 1 Central, and 2 East. And then don't forget, guys, if you want to take any of those classes and donate to a good cause, check out Defy. There we go. There's their stuff. My next, like I said, my next flea market is going to be, I'm going to change it up a little bit. So I'll let you guys know. I will be posting the announcement for it. And I think it's only going to be 3 vendors. We're going to keep it really small. And then my actual class, my actual sale I can tell you this much. If you want to come to my sale in November, you're going to have to be a member of my Facebook group because that is the only place I'm going to be posting it. So it's going to be a Facebook group member sale only. And that'll be it for November. I'm probably not going to be having another sale. We'll just kind of play it by ear, but I'm thinking that's going to be it. I may do a countdown like I did last year, but I doubt it as I don't have anything pulled. And by now I'm usually ready and set up for it. So, but I do have a couple of things coming up. We are going to be making some tags out of the postcards that we got. These are the covers for the postcard sets. So we're going to be making some tags out of these coming up. We're going to be doing this journal coming up. And Shaylee's first journal is going to be, I've actually got the video in the editor. I'm getting the first part of that done now. And let me look at the big brain and see if there's anything in the big brain. Okay, so the kit for the November class, the November project, because normally I do the project kits, but this time, guys, it is going to be a class. So that kit is on sale right now, and it can only be purchased in my Etsy shop. Now, here's the thing. The class is free. I'm doing the class for free. If you want to get the images and stuff and do it yourself, then you can do that. But if you want to get the kit to do the class along with me, it's $12 for the kit, and it makes all of these and then some. So we're going to be doing a free class on doing all of the Harry Potter books. These are the Harry Potter books, all 7 of those. And they're just, they're ornaments, but I'm going to walk you through how to make them. We're going to be doing quibblers. We're going to be doing proclamations. We're going to be doing daily prophets, the house banners. We're going to be doing some of the other books, all of the Gilfoy Lockhart books, and a few other surprise things that we're going to be doing with them. You get the kit to complete all of these, including the professional printing on high quality, magazine quality paper. So these will last you a good long time. But that kit is available, and that is the November class, and that is my November kit of the month, and that class is going to be on the 15th. If you took my Defy class, it's going to be noon on the 8th. And then, guys, don't forget, I will not be doing any lives on the 31st or the 1st, as I will be at my guild sale. So I think that's everything. Let me check. So I think that's everything. Don't forget, guys, Rebecca comes on every day as well. So make sure you check out Rebecca's channel for her times, for what your local time is. I can tell you, Barbara. We're never well behaved. We are never well behaved. Oh, let's take a look. Members. Yes, ma'am, you are a member of the group. You are a member of the Facebook group. Yes, Tina's Crafty Life. She goes on all the time. You have to look for her posts on her channel and in my Facebook group as well as her group. If you are into mixed media and you want to check that out, I suggest you go and check out Tina's. The woman can do some mixed media standing on her head behind her back with a toothbrush. Just fantastic. She always sends me pieces of her mixed media paper, and I use it for backgrounds for ATCs and stuff, and they are freaking awesome. Actually sent Tina a piece of my mixed media. Not that I share that often, but I did. I sent her a piece. And she's like, did you do this? Yeah. Don't tell. Hey, KK. What's up, girl? So I'll make sure that I get all of this put in, guys, and make sure that it's on the page. You guys, you know, you can just cut and paste if you want, or you can go through and get all your stuff. Are you back? Come on. Let's go. If you're going to be a pain, be a pain. Go on. I'll move. You can get up there. Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. Hello. Yes, kitty butt. Yeah, that's the part everybody wants to see. What is the deal? Why can't anybody ever see your face? Are you trying to be incognito, like you want to be famous, but you want to be incognito? So if you don't let them see your face, you figure nobody will know who you are in public? I hate to tell you this, but you look almost exactly like every other, you know, gray striped cat on the planet. No? Well, I can't say you're a tabby because you're not exactly a tabby. No, you're not. Can you go? Can you go? Can you shoo? Get away, go, leave, get off my paper. Give me a dirty look. Oh, look, you did that one. Get out of here. Go on. Your first solo sale. All right. Nobody gets to give Barbara a hard time except for me and her solo sale. You got everything lined up, honey? You all ready? I'm imagining you got Miss Janie to help you. Because, like, she's the mod extraordinaire. All right. Well, I'm going to be there to support you, Barbara. Because Barbara's one of my favorite peoples. It's definitely one of my favorite poodles. She's going to do great. She's going to do great. You know what Harry does? Is I have this like really high headboard. It's like 4.5 feet or so above my bed. And he likes to get up there and then walk across it. And he hides. There's a whole bunch of stuffed animals tucked in up there to keep it from hitting the wall and stuff. And he hides behind the stuffed animals. And as soon as he thinks I'm asleep, he jumps on top of me. I caught you. Like I was going someplace, okay? I'm a fat woman under the blankets with a bot pillow. It's not like I'm jumping up and running away. So I think that's it, guys. I think that's everything. God, we are some busy people, you know? We are busy, busy people. Although I have to be honest, guys, I don't see anything on here for Mondays or Fridays. Not really. I mean, there's, you know, a sale. That's it on Friday. Is that it? Really? Need to fill up this calendar, guys. Need to fill it up. All right, so that's everything. I am going to make sure that this gets put in the group. I'm taking it off of here right now and putting it over here on the keyboard so that I remember to do it, because I've already forgotten. She does. Hags does her shop updates every week on Mondays. And hanging in the hollow, which she didn't tell me before I, put the paper away, so I would forget to put them in the thing. Monday, Hags shop. And Friday, Hags hangs. Barbara's going to do awesome. She's going to rock. And I'm going to be there so that a year or two from now I go, I was at her first sale. She was so innocent back then. All right, is anybody else getting their ass kicked right now by allergies? Mine are killing me. And I'm not even really allergic to anything. It's killing me right now. Ringy dingy dingy. Ringy dingy dingy. Who? Nobody I know. Oh man. It's killing me right now. Ugh. All righty. You did?
Still blinking over here.
Yeah, mine's. I'm trucking right along. I didn't lose my connection. Yes, Tina, you can use honey from your own area, and eventually you become immune to them. But the problem is, like out here, when they say it's local honey, it ain't local. Maybe I should start using honeybees. Do they sting? See, Barbara, I won't get it. I won't get a flu shot. I get a flu shot, I get the flu. Yeah, here we don't really get local. Like they tell us it's local, and then like when you really press them, they go, well, we make it, you know, we get it collected from Mexico. And you're like, yeah, okay, but that's not local. Well, I'm only asking, Candy, because I'm definitely allergic to bees. And like, I would think that being a beekeeper, I would tick them off. Although I would have a never-ending supply of beeswax. Yeah, I could eat raw honey. But what would I put it in? It's not like I don't drink tea. So I can't put it in my tea. The hell would I use it in? I don't think it'll go with my Dr. Pepper. I mean, it could, but I doubt it. Night, KK. Get some sleep, sweetheart. A spoonful of honey makes the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Medicine go down. Put it on a grilled cheese. Honey on a grilled cheese? Okay. I could see that, maybe. I love when I could read the chat and know exactly when your inner fat lady stood up. Ooh, on grilled cheese. Right there. That was the inner fat lady standing up, taking attention. Amy and I had a moment earlier. We thought we might have messed up. We went to the store. We bought stuff. She got coconut water. I bought wheat thins. 0 cholesterol, only 200 milligrams of sodium, 5 grams of sugars. We were like, you know, we got really healthy stuff. Oh my God, what happened? Were our inner fat ladies asleep? We said, nope, we got donuts. She went, oh yeah. We were patting ourselves on the back for getting healthy food. And then I said, donuts. She ain't in her. Oh, Las Vegas, the land of lost wages and fat ladies in the buffet line. Some of them are very small. They're opening our buffets back up. Yay! I'm ecstatic. Not because I like buffets, because I don't. But there is one buffet in Vegas that I absolutely love, and it is Chinese food. And I go in there all the time, and I get like the to-go plates, and I'll get like 3 of them, and I fill one with chow mein. I fill one with barbecued pork and Thai chicken. And then I fill another one with some white rice and some skewered barbecue chicken. And then I fill another one half and half with sweet and sour. And then the other half is like, I'll get like crispy noodles and wonton type stuff. And then I get a cup of soup. And I bring it home and I make myself a plate. I lived off that for 2, 3, 4 days. No, I don't play well with others. No. I do share. I just don't play well with others. Brenda, so you have a little tea there with your sugar, do you, sweetheart? I can't say that. You know what I love my green tea, really sweet. And I didn't know what green tea was when I was a kid, but we used to go to this place my grandfather called the Chinese Picnic. And it was like in a warehouse section of town, and it was above a warehouse, and inside it was like you had to walk up like 3 flights of stairs to get to it. But they used to do a pork cutlet for my grandmother because my grandmother didn't like Chinese food. So they do a pork cutlet and like a brown gravy for her. That's all she ever ordered. But the rest of us would get Chinese food, and they put it on the Lazy Susan, you know, we'd spin it around the table, everybody get what they want. And they used to always serve the tea, and I didn't know that that was green tea. I just thought it was like really weird tea. And so we would get the Asian, I called it Asian tea because I didn't know any better. And so I would get the Asian tea, and I would put like a pack and a half of sugar in it because I liked it really super sweet. And then when I got older, I found out it was green tea. And I was like, green tea? What is green tea? And my mom was like, you've been drinking it your whole life. And I was like, what do you mean? She goes, Asian tea. I went, oh. I had no idea they called it green tea. I just thought it was Asian tea. Oh. No, she didn't get no dilly bars. Dilly bars is mine. Mine. My dilly bars. Hello, are you back again? Hi, honey. How are you? Are you just here for the treats? Because you have an inner fat lady too, don't you? You do. Do you have an inner fatty, Harry? Say, nope, I got an outer fatty. I'm just fat. Come on, get you some treaties. Treats, look, treats. Come on, over here. You're not eating them on, no, you're not eating them on my desk. Hi, Michelle. Hey, now. God, you make me sound like I'm mean. I'll share some of my fat lady treats with you. Keep your hands off my Girl Scout cookies. And my deli bars. I'm over the deli bar. I'm over the deli bar. The deli bar has run its course. Over the deli bar. Of course, I do have a drawer in my desk that is dedicated to candy. There's currently licorice in there, and goldfish, and peanut M&Ms, and them jellyfish things, the Swedish jellyfish, and I think there's a bag of beef jerky in there too. That's not sweet, but I think it's in there. What else? Oh, there's all kinds of goodies in that drawer. My grandkids come over and just kind of open it up and look. Back off the drawer. I have a need. Yep. I have stuff. Oh. Okay, so let's see. I had to write myself a list because I knew I would screw it up when I did the free class for the Harry Potter ornaments. So I had to make myself a list of all the steps on how to do it because I knew I'd forget something. And then I looked at it and I went through 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 it and I went, you forgot steps. I did. Yep, I forgot stuff. So now I have to rewrite it, and I can't read half of the handwriting anyway. I'm serious. I don't know how I did it. I sat here and I was like, okay, I'm going to write this down. And I wrote it down as I made the ornaments. I made the lists for each one of them as I made each of the example pieces. I was like, okay, do this. All right, write it down. Okay, I did this. Write this down. And this. Okay, write that down. Do that. Write it down. And I got to the end and I went back and I looked at it and I went, okay, yeah. You forgot ink the edges. I have to say that I am firmly in the anti-inking camp, apparently, because even subconsciously, I don't want to include that step. Yep. Alrighty. Where did I put that stuff? I know it's here. I'll find it. Hey, man, what's that? That's not what I'm looking for. That's the thing I'm looking for. Damn craft trolls. They did it again. Hey, man, those are cool. Where did I get those? Oh, I know where I got these. Okay, never mind. I know where these came from. I know, it's like, I think that's what it is. I think it's my subconscious dislike that makes me go, you will not ink the edges. And I go, no, I won't. Timmy would make you do it. I don't care. I'm not doing it. Good girl. I don't know. It's weird. Deliza Belgian Mint Cream Puffs. Okay, Brenda, we hate you. But 6 the size of a quarter or 207 calories and 17 grams saturated fat. I'd rather eat a Reese's. Oh, no. Oi. So I got to get a new rhythm set up because they changed the day that they do the deliveries at my Tuesday morning. So they used to get the truck on Wednesday, and then they would let me peek at the stuff, but now they don't get their truck until Thursday. So I can't do my videos on Wednesdays anymore, so now I have to figure out what I'm going to do with those, because I don't want them to be like a week behind. So I'm going to have to change that around and move around, shift around a few other things. Unfortunately, Wednesdays at 3 doesn't sound as cool as Thursdays at 3, so, you know. Yes, you're a sheeple. You're a sheeple, Amy. We know this. So, that was an interesting noise. So I'm going to be giving away some napkins this sale. Because they're too stinking adorable. So I am going to be giving these away. I think we're going to do this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're going to give these away to the first, like, 8 buyers. We'll get a set, 2, and you won't be able to buy them. So I'm going to give these away in my next sale. I've decided, because they're just so stinking cute, and got to do it. Exactly. Oh, damn, Darla. I want the containers. God, my mother used to do that. Did you have a mom who used to, like, buy Cool Whip for no reason other than to have the Cool Whip container because she was too cheap to buy Tupperware? So everything in your house went in Kool-Aid and margarine containers? Yeah. Amy literally is her brand. Bring me those beautiful red hands, Amy. I don't care. I want to see your beautiful red hands.
You have recoiled from my hands before.
No, I have
Don't
not.
touch me with that.
No, I just don't want you to touch the walls.
But you're actually kind of pink right now. I can't lean over that far.
You're not going to fall. You're leaning over the chair. I'll catch you.
Because I'm going to land right in your boobs. Awkward. What happened?
Oh, we were talking about moms who save butter containers and Cool Whips.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started. Cool Whip. What's in this one? I don't know. Open it. No, I don't want to. It could be growing.
I know.
It could be alive.
And Mom never knew what was in them, so everything in them was always growing. By time
and the further back in the fridge it was, the more scary.
Yes. It was horrible.
Sometimes you'd open one, it didn't even look like it was ever food in the first place. And you're pretty sure it was like talking to you?
Yeah. I don't know. My mom still had them till the day she died. She still had Cool Whip containers and butter containers.
And margarine.
Empty in her house. She still had the little margarine containers. Remember when you used to buy the margarine in the little double thing? Porque? You'd get the 2 little tubs and the little cardboard strip. She still had those. Like there was nothing left on the outside of them. They had been washed so many times. But the lid still worked. And I asked her one time, I was like, why do you do this? And she's like, because the lids fit on all of them. I was like, oh my God. I bought her some Tupperware. And like 4 years later, she passed away. And I went in her kitchen. It was that, the one you buy at Walmart. It's not Tupperware. It's the lid lock stuff. And I bought her the set. Farberware, I think it is. And I bought her the set. It was a blue set. And she had a blue kitchen, so I figured it would work. And like 4 years after she passed away, I went over to her house to clean her house out. And in the back of her plastic cabinet, because, we all have a plastics cabinet, in the back of the plastic cabinet was the blue stuff still in the box. Right? I was like, really? Oh, I'm going to bring you back just so I can slap you dead. They never stopped that. You know what it was, is our parents were children of the Depression era parents. So they everything, they had to find like a use for everything. And, well, if they're just going to give away a good plastic container, I'm going to keep it. There ain't nothing wrong with that. No, you just wash it right up. You can put anything you want. You can put stew in there and soup and leftover mashed taters and all kinds of stuff. And they're going to give me a free container. I'm going to keep it. Oh, no. Hi, Carla. I'll tell you what, when Mike's dad passed away and cleaned out the house, he literally had the deli containers, like the salads come in that they're black on the bottom and clear on the top. They look like bowls. He had stacks of them, like 2 and 3 feet tall. And then in one cabinet, I opened up one cabinet, and the whole cabinet from the bottom to the top was nothing but empty seasoning shakers. Like he had soaked them and taken the labels off of them and washed them and stacked them in there. And it was like literally every shelf was at least 2 high, all the shelves in the cabinet. It was like one of those big leaf bags full of just plastic shakers. Is this yours? It is. Okay. Thank you.
Said, I got others you can use if you want. I got others you can use if you want. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, his house was it was full of empty bottles, and not like decorative bottles, like any glass bottle he used for anything, vinegar, wine. I don't care if it came in a glass bottle. He washed the bottle and stored them in a cabinet. I was like, does he have any actual dishes here anywhere? Are there any actual pots and pans? So weird. I'm serious. If I ever get to the point where I'm actually hoarding grocery store containers,
It won't happen.
somebody shoot me.
I won't let it.
Now, I will give you this one, though. I do keep the potato salad containers because they're huge. And the lids lock on those really tight. And we do keep them with the camping gear for when we go camping because you can put stuff in them and put them in the cooler. And you don't end up with water in your food. Because those things are they're about 10 inches tall. And the lids lock on really nice. So like we can make like pasta or something and put it in there in a plastic bag and close it and put it in the cooler. And if it falls over or something, I have to worry about water leaking into it. So that's kind of cool. We actually found a 6-pack of the old, from like the 70s, the little glass Coke bottles, and they were still full. And in my kitchen, I have a pot shelf that goes all the way around the top of the kitchen, and I have all kinds of vintage kitchen stuff up there. So we just added it to the collection. So yeah, I have those. I have like, I have the old ice trays with the handles on them, the old aluminum ones up there. And I have a set of the old Muppets glasses from McDonald's. Remember the Muppets glasses with animal and all of them? I have those up there. And there's an old potato bin up there and some really cool old teapots and coffee pots and things like that. And, just all kinds of vintage stuff up on the top. And it's just vintage stuff, man. I'm just collecting some vintage stuff. Oh. All right, guys. So we are coming up to the end. If anybody has anything else they need to add, make sure that you add it on the website. I'm going to be writing this up and putting it in a post so that everybody has it. If I can catch a link for the item, I will catch a link and put that in there in the list so that you could just go straight over. Remember, if you want to take part in any of the classes and you haven't done so already, head over to Defy. Let them know that you want to take part in the class. And I think most of them are like $15, $20 donation. You can get into the class. Let's see. Anything else? That's it. I will see you guys tomorrow at noon for my round robin. So if you want to jump on and, just test out your equipment, see if your camera works, see if your microphones work, and see if you could do a video if you wanted to, do a live. If you have any questions, that is the place to deal with it. Just jump in. I'll hear the bell go bing. I'll post the link in the chat as well as the group chat on my group page. Just click on the link. It takes you straight into StreamYard. You don't need to download anything. It brings it right up in a browser window, so you don't even have to worry about downloading anything. You pop in, say hi, show us what you're working on, tell us what you got going on. We'd love to spend some time with you. And if it gets crowded, I'll step out and let everybody else just have a good time while I'm hanging off here, talking to the hubber. Not like having Hubbard work 5 feet from me. It's one of my greatest joys. I can get up and just run over and get him a hug whenever I want to. But that's pretty much it, guys. No lurking, Darla? That sucks. All right, guys. I love you. Listen, if you are new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that red button for me and subscribe, like me, ring my bell, and share me with all of your friends. And I will see you tomorrow at noon, Thursdays at 3. Sometime over the weekend, I will pop in. And then again, of course, next Tuesday with the lovely Laura for our regular One Witch and a Crazy Lady, followed by Late Night Lunatics. As always, love you guys. Appreciate you. I wouldn't do what I did if it wasn't for you guys. Until the next time. Bye-bye.